Well, Instagram-worthy photos can be the inspiration for all kinds of trends like fashion, DIY projects, and even home decor. I know, I am obsessed. Here to help incorporate them into your own home and show us the 2020 Wallpaper of the Year is Andrew Graham, home decor expert. He's also the CEO of Graham & Brown. Ooh, very exciting, Andrew. Good morning.
Morning, JJ. How are you?
Well, I'm well, and I'm not making this up. My husband and I just recently commented, I think wallpaper is having a revival. Is that true? Is it kind of having a little bit of a renaissance?
It is. It's really, wallpaper's really back and in trend at the moment. And the wallpaper behind me is our Wallpaper of the Year 2020.
Oh!
It's called Bloomsbury. Isn't it beautiful? And it's in Neo Mint. And it's a floral design that we've reached back into our archive because we're a 70-year-old company. We've gone into our archive, brought out this beautiful floral, but made it modern and fresh for today. It's really cool.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, talk about bringing life into your home. And, you know, I grew up in a home. I remember so dearly the wallpaper in my childhood bedroom. I mean, it really can kind of offer personality to a home that just generic paint can't. Let's talk about
You're absolutely right about that.
Right? Where do you get your inspiration?
Well, we've got an archive at Graham & Brown that's 70 years old and 30,000 pieces. But
wow.
What's interesting about why wallpaper is so resurgent is because with social media platforms, people are able to share ideas and they're able to look into each other's homes, and that's driving this wallpaper is back renaissance. And also actually modern wallpaper is a lot more easier to hang and it's a lot more easier to take off. So it's just about idea sharing and giving people confidence.
Wow, there was a dark one with some graphics on it that you just showed in the pictures that I was like, I need that wallpaper, I must know. Where do people go online to take a look at all your selections?
Well, if you go to grahambrown.com, not only will you see our full range of wallpaper, but every wallpaper is designed with 3 or 4 paint colors that complement it.
Yes.
So you can create the finished look. And that gives people confidence as well. But JJ, we've also launched an app, and the app is you can use it in your own home, and you can map your wall, and then you can scroll through our design catalog of wallpaper and paint, and you can see what it would look like in your home before you actually have to redecorate, and that gives you confidence as well.
Well, it certainly does. Andrew, I'm telling you, if I can see it, then I can make a decision. Otherwise, I hem and haw for months at a time on decisions about decorating, and it drives my husband crazy. And speaking of redecorating, I mentioned I'm about to embark on a little redecorating myself. You've done a survey, and you've actually kind of determined how often people redecorate. How often is that?
So on average, 40% of Americans are redecorating every 2 years. But here's the interesting point that you alluded to. With the millennial generation, that it's 60% of them are redecorating every 2 years because of the confidence of sharing ideas on Pinterest or Instagram. 1 in 10 Americans have a wallpaper post on Pinterest. So it's about sharing and creating confidence.
Wow, well, you've inspired me today, and I hope some folks are inspired out there to celebrate National Wallpaper Week. Great to talk to you, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you very much, JJ. Take care.
For the latest on home decor trends, visit grahambrown.com. Ooh, so luxy, I love it. Graham & Brown is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.